Hello, and welcome to a kind of sporadic video. But as you all know, I'm sure the in sale started today. So I'm filming this on the first day of the in sale, and I've spent the last like 3 days pretty much just combing through every single one of like the 10,000 items that are included in the sale this year. So I went ahead and I thought I would share my wish list. So if money wasn't an option and I could just go and buy everything that I wanted from the sale this year, this is it. So I can't shop until Thursday. So I plan on trying to make this video go live either Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not exactly sure how quick I'll be able to get it edited and put up. But that is Thursday is the first day I can shop. So I also need help trying to figure out what I actually need to buy and what's not worth it and what I should wait on, because your girl ain't got the budget to buy all of these. So these are the 50 items that I actually want, and I'm trying to decide what to actually get and what to not, because let's be real, nobody can buy 50 items at the sale. Let's be like, that's just not realistic. So this might be a little chaotic because it's quite a bit. It's a lot of different moving parts, and I don't have anything to show or anything, so I'll just put pictures on the screen of what I'm talking about, and we can kind of go from there and figure out what we want to talk about. So I separated this into categories. The first category we have is workwear, which I know a lot of people probably won't think is like super interesting, but as somebody who has to dress up for work, workwear is super expensive. So when I can get some nice things on clearance, I really try to take advantage of that opportunity. The first thing that I want to talk about is a two-piece set. So it is a double-breasted blazer and a matching skirt in this beautiful tan color from Open Edit, which Open Edit is known to have great quality, and the prices are pretty affordable. So the skirt is on sale for $45.99, and the blazer is on sale for $69.99. So you can get it for roughly $100, and it's normally about $180, so you can really take advantage of the sale. Plus I think it's perfect for work. It's that perfect neutral cream tan color. I don't have anything like that in my wardrobe. The next thing that I'm eyeing is the Madewell collared long sleeve sweater. It's on sale for $89.99 from $128 in this beautiful cream color. And I think this is a really good functional piece that I could wear for work in the winter and also could wear casually and style a little bit down. I just think it's a really pretty sweater. I really love Madewell. I did a try on at Madewell not too long ago. I haven't posted it yet. And I kind of regretted not getting some of those things. So when I saw that was included, I really am keeping my eye on that. And then the next two things are actually dresses. They are from a company called Modern Air. I'm not familiar with them, full transparency, but they're definitely more expensive, on the more expensive side. The first is a sleeveless A-line dress, and it is so cute. It is in the color cream, and it's like just very classy, like it just gives the perfect work vibe. And the fact that I can get it for $89.99 instead of $128, like that's a big difference when you're trying to buy things. You have to wear a different outfit 5 days a week to work, so you need that. And where I've lost weight, I don't have as many work clothes as I used to, so it's a perfect opportunity to pick up some of this stuff. The next one is one that I'm kind of not sure on. I really like it, but I just don't know if it's practical. So this is one of the ones that I need to decide whether I actually need it or not. And it is from Modern Air again, and it is a floral applique mini shift dress. So it's got this adorable little shape, and it's cream also, and it has these beautiful applique flowers all over it. And it is just so classy, beautiful. I just think it would look great with a cute little pair of slingbacks for the office. And I think you could also dress it up for dinner and different occasions, but it is tan, which is not, or like cream, which is not the most flattering color on me. And a lot of this stuff is in that same color palette, so I do have to keep that in mind. But that's one I really like, but I just don't know if I would wear it. So that's on sale for $84 from $150, so quite a big discount there. The next thing that I'm looking at is the Nordstrom slip skirt. So it's this really cute little mini skirt in this silk material with this edge, black lace edge. And I think I could wear, again, this one for work and dress it up with a blazer or a sweater or something of that nature. And I could also dress it down with some boots and like a tank or like a girls' night out top. I think it's a really versatile piece, and it is on sale for $29.99 from $45, which isn't the biggest discount, but it's a big enough discount. And $29.99, like, that's nothing for a good skirt. Like, that's a pretty darn good deal. So I think that's one of the ones I for sure will probably take home with me. I'm just not 100% on it. The next thing in the workwear category are two Oh, I'm sorry, there are actually 3 French Connection dresses, and they're all pretty similar, so I'll just go through like the description and then put the little pictures up. So the first one is a plaid sleeveless dress, and it is just, again, quintessential like workwear dress. It's almost giving, they're all almost giving a little Pretty Little Liars vibe, like kind of like rich Manhattan. It's just a really cute style choice for work. And sometimes I feel like I just wear work clothes just because they're work clothes, not because they're cute, because I have to wear something that's a little bit more you know, structured and all that, not because I actually like them. So I think being able to have dresses like this would be a really fun way to kind of spice up my day to day. The next one is just a plain, simple LBD, and it has cute little cap sleeves, and it has a really pretty neckline, and I just think that it's simple, and I think there's nothing wrong with having that LBD in your closet just to grab whenever you need. I think this is, again, another one that could be very versatile, and this one is on sale for $94.99 from $148, so quite a big discount. Again, now you can see I can't buy all of these. It's too expensive, but they're all such a good deal. So I've just got to figure out what's most important for me and what I need to wear and what I would actually wear and what I need to kind of like skip for now. And then the last thing in the workwear category is also a French Connection dress, and it is a black pocket dress. So it has these beautiful pockets with gold buttons on them. So it's just a very elevated, classy look. I think it's more like the traditional style, but it's just not something you can go to TJ Maxx and find. It's not something that you can find on your everyday store, and it's on sale for $69.99 from $108. So it's definitely one of the most affordable workwear dresses that are offered, and I do think that I would wear that too. So I've got to figure out which ones I want, but I think all of them are really great options. So if you're, you know, a corporate girly like me, then these are the ticket. These are some really good deals that I think you really should look at for the end sale. So the next category is just like personal clothes and items. And the first thing is a hanky panky floral nightie, and it is just so cute. And if you're not familiar with hanky panky, it's like an intimates brand, and they're famous because a lot of their clothes are one size, which excuse me, it sounds crazy, but it works. Like I don't understand, it just works. I have several pairs of their underwear. I love their underwear. So I thought about kind of trying something else. So it's this pretty black and like pinkish floral. I think it would be really utilizable. I wear stuff like this to sleep in all the time. It looks comfortable because I know that lace. I know what that feels like. So I do think that it could be worth it. And it is on sale for $56.99 from $86. And like, I'm not paying $86 for pajamas, but I might pay $56. We'll see. The next is the North Face quarter zip. And let me tell you, I'm so sorry I saw this because I have to buy it. This one's not even an option. I have to buy this because I love it that much. Like I saw it and I'm like, oh no, that's coming home with me. It has to come home with me. It is the prettiest color. I love the little draw at the waist. I love the shape. I love everything. And it's on sale for $99 from $140. So pretty good deal at that. And your girl just can't get enough things like that. Like I will wear that all winter long. I'll throw that on with some leggings. I can throw that on with some jeans. I can throw that on with whatever I want, and it's going to be perfect. So unfortunately, I know for sure I will be buying that, and I can't wait to get it in. I do plan on, when I get everything in, kind of doing a try on for you guys, showing you what I got and all of that. But again, if there's anything in here that you just hear me talk about that you for sure want to see me get, go ahead and put that in the comments and I'll try and get it. Unfortunately, I am only an influencer, so there are two groups of people that shop before I get to shop in the sale. So a lot of stuff just sells out. So I still get a shop before the public, but it doesn't really, I mean, I'm not first in line, we'll just put it that way. So it does help to have a long list because a lot of the stuff I won't even be able to get my hands on. But that is one of the ones that I know for sure I really want, and I really hope I'm able to snag. We have a matching set from BP, which I just think is so cute in this like blue powder color. It's an off the shoulder crew neck with this cute little pair of rollover shorts. I just think it's really casual. I'm into matching sets, and I think the price is really good. So the shorts are $18.99 from $29.50, and the off the shoulder fleece sweatshirt is $29.99 from $45. So it's not the cheapest thing, but to get a matching set for that price, I think is pretty darn good. And I think that is something I also will probably getting. Again, this is the problem. I'm gonna put all the cards see how expensive it is, because I don't know if I want to spend all this. But that's what I'm hoping to tell you guys. So if I don't get it, maybe some of you guys can, and you can tell me how it is, because I want a lot of this stuff. Some of it's really good. The next is a lingerie set. So it's from Savage X Fenty, hashtag go Rihanna, love you girl. And it is in the pink cherry blossom. So it's a bra and panty set and it is just so cute. The bra is on sale for $42.99 from $64.99 and the underwear on sale for $19.99 from $29.95. This is one that is really cute and I really want to buy, but I just don't know if it's worth it still, even at the sale price, because like you just can't wear that under anything. A lot of times it'll like the lace will, like clothes won't lay correctly over it, so there's a kind of limited use, but I really like it, so I'm not ready to say I'm not getting it yet. If you're looking for a cute little lingerie set though, she's your girl. Next we have this Nordstrom lace trim satin chemise, which is just like a nightgown. And it is just a cute little everyday nightgown you can go to sleep in, you can wear in your house under your robe. I love silky things. I'm just like I'm a tactile person, so I love silk, I love fur, I love all of those textures. And it is on sale for $42.99 from $65, and I like the color Blue Beyond. So I think I'll have to decide between this one and the hanky panky one, because I'm not going to buy two $50 nightgowns. Like, I just can't. So I've got to figure out which one I want, but I like them both. So hopefully one of you can get the other one. The next is the Viore Flare leggings, and I want to get that with the Viore layered tank. So the leggings are on sale for $87.99 from $118, and the layered tank is on sale for $50.99 from $68. And the leggings, I don't have any Viore leggings, so all I have is a pair of Viore sweatpants that my husband got me for Christmas last year, and I love them. They're so comfortable. They're just so cozy. So I really would like to try their leggings. I'm pretty much a Lulu girl for the most part. Occasionally I'll wear other brands, but like Lulu is my tried and true. So I haven't really strayed from them, so I'd be really interested, and I think trying to get them while they're on sale is a good opportunity. And I just love this layered tank going with it. It's giving like Meredith vibes from Parent Swap. Like, it's just, I love it. Like, there's a lizard on my Evian. What can I say? I think it's really cute, and I think I still wear it as like a casual top too. I don't think it really needs to just be like a workout athleisure type of outfit. I think you can kind of be a little bit more flexible with that one. Next two items are all hanky panky underwear. I'm going to link a couple under each. So the first section of hanky panky underwear are like the boy shirts, the original thong, the low rise thong. They're all on sale starting at $15.99, and they are the one size fits all. And I truthfully think it does fit most. So if you are mid-size to, straight size, you're fine. I think if you're mid to plus, that's when you have problems. It doesn't fit mid to plus very well. When I was like a 12, 14, it definitely fit me, but it did not fit me as good as it does now. And I didn't realize that until I saw how they fit me now. So I definitely think you do have to be on the straighter size, or like a like 10, 12, I still think you're fine. But once you start getting 14 and above, I don't think that it fits. And that is what they said. They say it fits through a size 14. So that probably is accurate marketing, but I just want to mention that. So they have several different styles. I actually have all of these except for the boy shorts. So I think I for sure will pick up a pair of the boy shorts because they're just cute. So why not when they're on sale? And then the next one is something I don't have, and this might be TMI for people, but they actually have hanky panky period underwear. And I'm not going to go into detail, but my girls who know, you know what period underwear are. And I think that's a really cool option for hanky panky to take up. And I am a big hanky panky fan. So I will pick up at least one pair of these to try. I just think that it's a great alternative to some of the other things that people use for that time of the month, and just to have for, certain situations. So they had two options for that. And I think that they both are, worthwhile and giving a try, and they're pretty good deals. So they're on sale for $29.99 from $45. And if you've ever bought period underwear or anything like that, they're unfortunately pretty expensive. So $29.95 is not a bad deal for a pair, especially a name brand. And it's a partnership with Salt, SAALT, which is a brand known for period underwear and leak-proof underwear and different things like that. So I do think that there is the technology behind it, but I'm hoping it'll just be cute like hanky panky too. So I definitely probably will pick up one of those as well. The next are two Free People tops, and they're really similar, so I won't get both, but I don't know which one I want. So I guess it'll really depend on what's available. But they're both like white cream button-up shirts. The first one has cap sleeves, and the second one is sleeveless. Will I wear both of them? 100%. Do I know which one I want more? Absolutely not. And they're the same price. So they're both $24.99 from $38. Leaning towards the cap sleeve because I don't have many things in that exact like sleeve. I have a lot more sleeveless, and you can kind of wear that longer throughout the year, but it just depends because who knows what they have. But I just love the button up. I love that you can customize it, how far you button it down, how far you button it down your chest, and how far you button it up your belly button, so you can kind of have that little V too if you like. We have another set next, and that is the Spanx Air Essentials. We actually have two of these. So the first one is in frosted moss, and it's this beautiful green, and it is a quarter zip and a pair of shorts. I actually have the quarter zip in black and love it, so I for sure will be buying another version. I just don't know if it's going to be in this color or the next color, but I like this one because it has a short that pairs with it. I don't have any of the Air Essential shorts, and if you have ever tried the Air Essentials material, it just feels so fantastic. It's like, again, I love that texture that it gives, and it's just so light on your skin. It feels great. I wish I knew why, but it does just genuinely feel like air, and it's so cooling. I love it. So I would like that. I do like the idea of that one because I think it'd be nice to have the shorts and the quarter zip that also matches, but at the same time they also do have the traditional Air Essentials set, so it's that same quarter zip in a chocolate brown or a cacao brown is what they're calling it, and then the wide leg Air Essential pants, which I do own, and they are fabulous. I wear them all the time. They're probably my favorite sweatpants. Don't let my husband hear me say that because he spent a lot of money on the Viore ones, but I think the Spanx Air Essentials are honestly my favorite, so I couldn't go wrong with getting another set of those. But I don't want to get two Spanx sets because, again, it's just too expensive, so I got to figure out which one of those two I should get. So if you have an idea, help your girl out in the comments because I'm not sure which one's best. And then lastly, and this one bums me out so much because I want that it is so bad, but it's the Sam Edelman faux fur jacket. So it was on sale for, I want to say like $129 from almost $200, but I can't even tell you that because it's already sold out. So between when I looked at it yesterday and when I went to get the links today for everything to put them in the video, it was already gone. So that when it opened this morning, that was one of those items that sold out immediately. Now, sometimes if you're very cautious and keep checking, things will come back. So if it comes back, this probably will be something I buy because I'm a faux fur girly. I'm a fur girly. I know, come at me, PETA, it's not right. But I love vintage fur coats, and I wanted a vintage fur coat, but they're pretty expensive, and I haven't been able to find one locally. So I think this would kind of like appease that want for me, and I do think that I have a few opportunities that I could wear it for, and I just really wanted it, and I'm really peeved that it's already sold out, so I hope that comes back so I can get that. Our next category is home and kitchen, and this is one that I actually found a lot more in than I was expecting to find. So this one kind of took me by surprise, and unfortunately a lot of these items are really expensive, which is why I can't buy all of them, but I think I would use a lot of these, so I don't know. You guys are gonna just have to help me out. So the first is a two-piece made in non-stick pan set, and your girl loves made in. We recently, like over the past year or so, have transitioned almost all of our pans to made in, and this set would like really just take it over the top and complete it for us. Made in is the best quality. This is not sponsored, anything like that. It's just on our cooking journey, we've taken a lot, like I said, we've started cooking a lot more over the past like 2 years, and over the past year we've started to kind of upgrade the tools in order to really get that job done, and Made In has really made a difference in that for us. So I think that this would be a really good like cherry on top of our collection, and it is $229.99 from $308, which is a pretty darn good deal. That's cheaper than I've ever seen it on their website, even on the Black Friday deals. So this is something that we're really eyeing, but I don't know. It's so expensive. So it's just, I don't know if now is the time or not, but it is a great deal. So if you need new pans and you're cautious of non-stick and the different chemicals and different things like that, I would not, I wouldn't wait too long. I think this is one that you won't want to pass up. Also, they have the Le Creuset 3.5 quart sauce Dutch oven for $209.99 from $360, which is a fantastic deal. And this is perfect for somebody like me who makes queso like once a week, maybe once every other week, but I make it a lot, and I need that size is just perfect. It's also the perfect like sauce pot for if I'm just making one batch of spaghetti sauce just for like me, my husband, and my kids. We don't need a ton. it's just, I think I would use this size a ton, but again, it's just such an investment, and I know the piece itself is worth it. I just don't know if I'm going to buy it this time or not, but I really like it. And the next few things are they definitely are more on the frivolous side, but I really like them. So the first one is the Ray Crystal Angled Coupe Glass Set. So it's 4 crystal glasses, and there's beautiful coupe cocktail glass, and it's $52.99 from $78.99. And I just think they're so cute, and I just picture a little like lemon drop or martini in it, and it just, chef's kiss. Love that, so aesthetic. Then there are 2 sets that I love that are just 2 glasses each. And it is this pink, beautiful like rose color with a gold rim. One's a champagne flute set and the other is a wine glass set. I think I would use the champagne flutes a lot more than I would the wine glasses, but the wine glasses are more affordable, so I don't know. The thing that's tripping me up is, like I said, they're just 2 glasses each, and I really would like a set of 4 because I just think it's nice to have that full set, and I'm just not buying 2 sets. So for the champagne flutes, they're on sale for $44.99 from $67.99. And then the wine glasses, hold on, sorry guys, I've got notes. The wine glasses are on sale for $35.99 from $53.99. So I really like both of them, and in a perfect world, I'd buy both of them, but I don't know, I really want the champagne glasses, so that's what I'm kind of leaning towards. But the next one kind of throws a wrench in it, and that's the Visky multicolor wine glasses, and they're $74.99 from $111.99, and the color scheme Moonrise, which sounds like random, but it's just the prettiest array of colors, and I just think that it would just like, again, so aesthetic, so beautiful. Do I need it? No. Do I want it? Absolutely. So I will buy one of these sets of glasses for sure. I just don't know which. And to be honest, I looked at a lot more that I didn't put on my wish list. So for whatever reason, this is just like the year of the glass. Like I want all of these. We drink probably like once a week, once every other week. Or like just in socially. So it's not something that I would use like every day, but it is really nice when you have people over, you make cocktails and you have that beautiful like little glass. It's a vibe, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Hang on with me, we have a few more kitchen and home items, and then we'll go to our last category, which is beauty and accessories. But the next thing, you have heard me talk about it before, I am a stand, it's Boll & Branch sheets. So they have 2 options that I personally would recommend, and I'm personally considering buying. They have a few other Boll & Branch things, and I'll tell you, anything you buy in Boll & Branch is going to be worth the money. It is fantastic quality. It is made ethically and different things like that, or maybe ethically is not the right word, but it's used renewable organic cotton. It's definitely on the more ethical side of production. And it's just really nice quality sheets, and they feel great. So they have 2 different ones on sale. They're both on sale for $266.99 from $399, and that is for the king size, which is what my bed is, and that's a really good deal. From somebody who just bought a set for a lot more than that, I think I might buy another set because we have a housekeeper that comes every other week and she changes our sheets, so we need 2 sets, and you wouldn't think like that's not that crazy. You change your sheets every other week, but they start to wear out, and we really should do it weekly. I know, so keep your comments to yourself. Your girl's just trying to keep up here. But if you need new sheets, I cannot recommend Boll & Branch enough. And Boll & Branch, if you're watching this, like, hit a girl up. I will be happy to do a partnership with you because I love your products and I've been using them since I was like 18. I literally spent one of my first paychecks on a set of Boll & Branch sheets because I am that girl, the princess and the pea. Like, that is me, unfortunately. The next item is the Viking nesting bowls with lids, and there's also a strainer that comes with it. And I really liked this and actually was like shocked. I'm like, oh God, I've got to get this. It's on sale for $77.99 from $119.99. But let me just put this out here, and I'll just put a link in the description as well. They're the same price on Amazon on sale. So what I'm realizing is some of this stuff isn't that great of a deal, or it is that great of a deal, but there are other companies that are matching these prices. So just because it's not just because it's not available anymore at Nordstrom doesn't mean you can't get that deal. So just make sure if there's something you really want and you don't get it when the sale opens up to the public, just look around, see what you can find. So I will link the Amazon version of these as well. And that kind of made it less of a priority for me to get these. I do actually really want these because, again, we're in our cooking era. But I don't necessarily know if I need to get them right now since they're the same price on Amazon. I don't know when that price changed or if that'll stay, but it just gives me a little bit more flexibility, and I think I might be able to allocate that budget somewhere else. Like the next item, a Lola blanket. Yes, I know, they're expensive, they're beautiful. I just want one. I don't have one. I have a dupe Lola blanket, and I love it. Me and my husband both use it a ton. It was gifted to me, and it's fantastic. I just want to see the difference. I want a real Lola blanket. When I was in Utah, they were advertised on billboards everywhere. Like, I want to see what the hype is. I need that. But it's so expensive. So even on sale, it's $194.99 from $325. So your girl, it's expensive. It's expensive. So I'm looking at the Bondi Beige. So if I don't get any of the pans and pots and pan sets, or like the Le Creuset, then I probably will get this. But we gotta keep the budget in mind. But your girl wants it. And I know if I order it and just to see if I like it, I'm gonna like it. Like, that's the problem. There's 0% chance I don't like it. But apparently Barefoot Dreams is a thing of the past. I still love Barefoot Dreams. I use it regularly, but everybody's saying Lola is the blanket of the future. Lola is the now. And Lola was pretty much telling me that herself on all the billboards I saw in Utah. So I'm just dying to know. So that's, we'll see. I really want it. We're in the last category, which is beauty and accessories, and it's mostly beauty, just a few accessories. But we have the Laura Mercier eyeshadow trio, and it's the cream eyeshadow sticks, which I just love. They're so convenient, they're so easy to use, and the colors are great. They're very neutral, but they're still pretty shimmeries. And this is an in-sale exclusive, so I don't necessarily know what the original price would be, but more than this. They're usually like $20, $30 per one stick, and this is 3 sticks for $60. And I just think they're really pretty, and I would totally use them. I don't have any of this brand. I have like the knockoff julep one from Amazon, which I'll go ahead and link to, because it's like $10 to $15 per eyeshadow stick, and it looks really good. So if you want like a dupe, that's your girl. It's a good one. So I can link that in the same item in the description box for anybody who's looking for that look for less for it. They also have the Etika Y necklace, and I'm not super familiar with Etika. I know it's like a big trending jewelry brand. I'm not a huge costume jewelry person, but it is a beautiful, you can see the picture obviously, but it just goes like this, and if you wear a deep V necklace, that line down I just think would be gorgeous. I don't necessarily know how often I would have an opportunity to wear it, but I think it's one of those statement pieces that could literally make an outfit if you have the right outfit. So this is one of the few jewelry pieces that I have in here that I'm like, I really like that. And the price is pretty good. So it's on sale for $51.99 from $78. Would I pay $78 for it? Definitely not. $51.99 is kind of getting into that price range where I'm like, that might be worth it. I just don't know how much I'd be able to wear it. So I'd have to look in my closet to see even what I'd wear it with. But I just really like it. And when I saw it immediately, I'm like, that's hot. I like that. That is something that I would totally wear when the opportunity came. The next thing is a cute pair of sunglasses, and I love my Maui Gems. I love polarized, so I don't really need any of these, but there's a few pairs of sunglasses that were just giving vibes for days. They were just cool girl sunglasses, that Instagram chick with like the Polaroid camera, like just giving vibes. So this is the Q52 round sunglasses in coffee swirl brown, and they're on sale for $45.99 from $70. So pretty darn good sale, and they're just trendy and cool. That's all. They're trendy and cool, and I think they would look good on my face. The next is the First Aid Beauty Bump Eraser Duo. So it's just 2 bottles of the Bump Eraser, and I don't know if anybody has KP, but your girl got that rough and bumpy KP skin on her arms, and it works. It really does work. So I use this product regularly. I use that and then the ordinary glycolic acid on it. So I do think, it's not necessarily a miracle product. It's not a one and done, but if you consistently use it in the shower, it 100% works, and it's 100% worth the price. And they have 2 bottles full size for $39, and I think I paid like $32 for my last single bottle. So it's a really good deal. It's another in-sale exclusive, so they don't usually sell it in that duo, but it's just 2 full-size bottles. So if you use it already, like, this is it. And if you have KP, I promise you it does work. Just give it like a week or 2 and use it consistently, and you will see an improvement. I would also recommend the ordinary glycolic acid. I can link that too under the same number, because it really does make a difference. It's really nice. And I do think that duo treatment works really well. Okay, so we only have a few more to get through, but the next is a Salt and Stone Duo. for deodorant, and I've never used this, but I'm really kind of itching to try. So it is also an in-sale exclusive. Sorry, my dog was knocking on the door there. And it is on sale for $28 for both, and I think it's around $20 to $25 for one, so it is a really good deal. And it is one of those things where it's like, I think I would like it, but I'm not exactly sure if I want to spend the money. $28 for two things of deodorant is kind of expensive, but it's just one of those things I've always wanted to try. So that is something that's definitely on my list to try. And I'm so sorry it's so dark in here. Jeez, the lights went out, and I guess it got dark outside. But either way, we're coming to the end. Don't worry. Sorry about the bad lighting, guys. The next thing is something that's also pretty expensive. So it's the T3 Air 360 Air Styler Blowout Kit. And it is T3's version of the Air Wrap. I, of course, would love to have the Dyson Air Wrap, but it's expensive. It's included in the sale as well, but there's just no chance in any world I'm spending $600 on that right now. Like, I just can't do it. However, the T3, and I'm a big T3 supporter. I have the interchangeable curling wands, love those. They are great. Have several other things from them as well. Is on sale from $349.99 to $249.99. So $250. It's less than half the price of the Dyson Airwrap, and I would be very curious to see how it works in comparison. So this is something I'm seriously considering buying. I'm probably going to buy this. It is an investment, but I haven't bought a hair tool in a long time. So I am a Beach Waver stand. I love the Beach Waver. It's fantastic, but I have really been wanting to try either the Airwrap or something similar. And I think that I can trust this brand. So it's a good option for me to, to try without, just kind of cheaping out. So I know T3 is going to make a good product, so I don't feel like I'm completely wasting my money, and it's okay to kind of get the dupe version versus the more expensive Dyson, which of course, like I said, everybody wants, but I'm not spending $600. It's $600 on sale. So like, that is just a ton of money. The next thing is the Salt and Stone Body Wash. So this is, again, just a big thing of it for $49. I actually think it's two, which would be really good for gifts. So I have included them in gift guides before. It's just a beautiful smell, and it's pretty, it's just something that I think that everybody likes and appreciates. It's a more luxury type thing. So I think you could even buy it and hold on to it as a gift, keep one for yourself, save one for a gift. I just think it's nice. And again, it is on sale for $49 and another in-sale exclusive. I can't remember exactly how much they are regularly, but I'll try and pop that on the screen for you guys as well, just so you know. The next thing is the Revitalash Serum, which is something that I really want too. And this is a good deal too. It's a really good deal. So it is 2 tubes for $100, and normally it's $100 per tube. So it's pretty much 50% off. And like, your girl, I want some long pretty eyelashes. Like, I want those. I used to get lash extensions, and I love lash extensions, but they are expensive, one, and two, super duper time consuming. Like, right now I just don't have the time in my life to do that, and I think that having longer lashes naturally is a great way to kind of get around that. So this is something that I am also really considering getting, because I think it's an investment that lasts a little bit better than the eyelash extensions. But your girl loves lash extensions, and I'd love to start getting them again someday. They're so cute. Next, we have the Kapari Sheer Setting Mist Sunscreen, and there are 2 versions of this. They're just that beautiful shimmer. I mean, it's going viral on Instagram right now, viral. So both of them are a duo, so it's just 2 of each product. And I don't know what the difference is, so that's why I have both of them linked. I think it's just maybe a different color shimmer, but it does also look like a different color, like type of applicator. But Nordstrom has the description as the same on both of them, so I'm not really sure. I might have to go to the Kapari website. But my sister-in-law tried this for her St. Lucia trip recently, and she loved it and has like raved about it. So this is something I definitely want to try. And plus, like I said, totally been viral on Instagram, and I love trying viral products. But it is on sale for $46 for 2. And again, this is another in-sale exclusive, so I'm not exactly sure what it is per bottle normally, but I think that's a pretty good deal if I remember correctly. But I'll pop that original price for 1 bottle on the screen just so you can kind of see. And then also we have the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream on sale for $49, and normally it's like $70 or $80. It's a big old honkin' tub, but I love this stuff. It is the best lotion, and if you have dry skin, this is your girl. It is so good, thick. I mean, it is more of like a whip, not, like, it is a tub for a reason. It wouldn't come out of a bottle. It's so thick, and it just moisturizes your skin so well. I've been using it for years, and I buy it every single year on the Nordstrom sale because it's a good big tub. It almost lasts me throughout the year. So sometimes I have to buy more during the Amazon Prime Day sales, but I always try to pick it up whenever I see it on sale because I know I will use it because I love it. It is just that tried and true great thick moisturizer for when your skin is really dry and parched. Next is something else I don't really need but really like. Again, it's another pair of sunglasses, and these are the Dior sunglasses in dark Havana smoke. Again, they're just trendy, like it girl sunglasses, and I just think they're so cute, and I think they look good on my face, but they're kind of expensive. So they're on sale for $249.99 from $430. So they are exactly what you'd pay for like a nice pair of polarized. And no, I don't think they're polarized. It's just because they're Dior, but like, I don't have Dior sunglasses. Maybe I need Dior sunglasses. I don't know. I think they're really cute, and I wasn't ready to not take them off my list, but more than likely I probably would get the Quay ones before I get the Dior ones. But in a perfect world, your girl would definitely have the Dior ones because I think it's like a vibe. I think it'd be super cute. I like it. And finally, we have the BK Beauty face brush set, and all the girlies are talking about BK Beauty brushes, and I want some, but they're kind of expensive. So I don't wear a ton of eyeshadow, and if I do, it's like the eyeshadow sticks, different things like that. So I think this would be perfect for me because it would just be those brushes that I need to do that base part of my face. I'm not a huge makeup wearer, so I think that those would be the ones that I would utilize the most. And it is on sale from $140 for $89.99, which is a pretty darn good deal. I think it's a contour brush, a foundation brush, and maybe a blush brush. I can't exactly remember, but it like tells you which it was. So I'm also contemplating this, but $89.99 for 3 brushes is still really expensive, which is why I've never bought the BK Beauty brushes. Everybody raves about them, but I just don't know if they're in my budget. Like, I think they might be a little too expensive for me still. So we'll see. We made it, guys. Thanks for sticking with me till the end. That was the top 50 things that I want from the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale. I don't know exactly what I'm going to be able to get or what I'm going to, what is going to be left, because a lot of things do sell out, and also, what is going to be in budget versus what's not. So I've got to make some decisions. But when I can shop as an influencer on Thursday, I'm going to go ahead and do my order, and then as soon as everything comes in, I'm going to do a review of it for you guys, so that by that time it should be available to the public, and you can go and shop the sale and those deals and try to get some of this stuff for yourself. So as soon as I get the items in, I'll go ahead and I'm happy to share it with you guys. In the meantime, if you watch this video and you see anything like, hey, I really hope you buy that because I want to see how it is, please go ahead and comment it down below, so I'll make sure to try and get my hands on it for you guys and try it out. And while you're down there, go ahead and like and subscribe, and other than that, I'll see you next time. Bye.